How's it going, guys? My name is RighteousNicky and welcome to the Legion pre-expansion patch. Now, I actually already pre-ordered Legion and I played through the available stuff that they given. That is the Demon Hunter starting zone and also the Broken Shore event. Now, I don't want to show you those stuff because there's something that you can witness for yourself when you buy the game. But what I want to show you is the pre-expansion invasion event, which isn't going to be available when you buy the game. It's just an event that's going to happen for a month, and it's really something I want to show because if you buy the game later, you're not going to be able to experience this. Now, it's really something really fun. Let me just give you a quick explanation. So the Legion is invading our cities here, actually our zones. So here's one of the portals, Legion Invasion in Ajara. It usually, the duration of one of those invasions is around 4 hours, and they are usually 2 at a time, and the other is in Westfall. Now I already actually did 5, their total was 6, and they happen near the coastline, so that's actually pretty logical because the Legion invasion comes from the Broken Shore, right from here, so it expands to the coastlines of the both continents. It makes pretty good sense. I already did it in Tanaris and in Northern Barrens and Westfall and Hillsbrand. I haven't done the third in Eastern Kingdoms yet, but I'm just waiting for it to pop up. Now we're going to go to Ajara here. To give you a quick tour of how the Legion invasion event happens, and it's very well done because it forces the player to go outside the world, and with the garrisons, that was something very rare, and it's pretty well made. It's like a phased out scenario where a lot of players start doing this progress quest. So I'm just going to show you right here. We are at the stage 1, defend the rear gate, and yeah, as you can see, demons are everywhere. Let's see the progress bar, 20%. So you get faced here with a lot of random players, both Alliance and Horde. You can see this Knight of Demon Hunter doing some shit, and we're just going to start killing off the demons here. Seems I can mount a Demolisher. I actually haven't done this before, and it's actually pretty early in the morning here. For the average role player, that is, not for me. Like, it's 11 o'clock, but for an average role player that is on this server, the time is around 9 o'clock. So not much players here, so it's actually going to be a bit harder because I'll trade pretty Gowix. Yeah. We're getting away. Now there's a Bone Crusher here, a bit heavier guy. I'm actually going to pop up my wings, and this Shadow Priest is getting to all my nerves. I'm going to have to stun them here. Actually, I'm not very used to my new Paladin rotation yet. They changed a lot of the Paladin spells from the... Oh, I got stunned. From the Warlords of Draenor, so I have some kind of rotation in my mind, but it's really like I'm not really used to it yet. Now let's actually try this Demolisher. I haven't tried it before. See, some players are using it. I'm going to mount up the Demolisher, and we have a 45,000 fire damage, 20 yards, and 5,000 knocking them. Alright, we have a melee and a range. Actually, that's a pretty good damage here. Pretty good consistent damage. We have a Lieutenant here. Velcros, 5 minutes. Well, the Velcro will run out of fuel in 5 minutes. Alright, so it's a timely thing. Alright, let's just clear stuff here. I'm not really used to moving this contraption, but yeah, at least it gives me a very nice look on the battlefield. I'll give it that. I have no idea where I'm shooting. I guess I need to get... Oh, I got stunned? I guess I need to get in a better range. Right. So this whole thing actually happens a lot faster, the stages of this event, because later at night you can see around 40 or maybe even more players on one of those invasions, and to be honest, let's actually jump out of the vehicle, and to be honest, it starts to lag out. because it's really, really something. We're going to get this Inferno dude very nicely. Blazing Hellfire. Right, ooh! A Doom Guard. Appearing from the sky, we're going to need to take care of him as well. Okay, then Doom Guard boy. Let's interrupt this, yeah? How many percents do we have? 93%, alright. Stage 2 is going to happen pretty soon. Basically, stage 2 is when a captain and 2 lieutenants appeared. I'm sorry, I'm just really early, my throat isn't heated up yet after sleep. So 2 lieutenants, like a big HP mobs are going to appear, and after that, even a bigger HP mob is going to appear, right? 2 lieutenants and a commander. Actually, this varies sometimes. There's one of them. Let's pop up the well, let's go. I am avenging right now and kill Ugron, this big fat boy. Oh, we have a Doom Lord there as well. What does he say? The outcome of this world has been decided. I don't think so, mate. We will stand and fight. Alright, let's go to the next one. And actually, I think I'm going to pop up my ring now, and I hope it explodes for the commander. I might have not timed it right, but I'm going to try it out. He's definitely not going fast enough. 5 seconds on the ring. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to time it correctly. With this rotation, by the way, your main goal, yeah, I didn't do any damage. Your main goal is to keep your judgment at all times. And there's the commander. Fail commander must go. Let's move out. So, searing flesh? Oh, come on. I'm going to need to, I think it's doing AoE damage, and I think I want to go back a bit. Yeah. Let's just hold light a bit. Alright. Repel the Legion forces. Now, this is the most awesome part of the event. Now, a lot of random stuff starts happening around the map. A lot of commanders pop on the map. Legion ships and buildings. And what you want to do is actually follow up the group, because you cannot take those Legion commanders on your own. Now this one, they're actually protected by the souls of nearby victims, so we need to clear the victims first. I don't see a victim though. Telendis Saboteur, maybe this is, yeah, this is one of the victims. We need to clear them out before we can attack the demon. And since my allies have failed, and now this demon ward is wrecking me, and this isn't good, I'm gonna die. I've put my defensive cooldown divine shoot here, but yeah, this isn't good. This is actually one of the hardest commanders here. Put me to sleep, really, because not many people know that they have to take care of the minions first. Now let me just heal myself quickly. I'm not out of combat yet, but yeah, things are not looking very good. Things are looking very grim, actually. My cat is being very playful here, not at the right moment. Uh-oh. A Lumbering Brood, I don't think I'm going to pass that guy. Corruptor, Istora. It seems some of our people are engaged there. I actually can attack this Alliance guy, but I won't, because I need him to help me. This actually isn't a PvP server, so I guess they somehow engage in combat, but I'm not going to attack them now. I show you one of the commanders. Usually the fastest way to do this is by commanders, but there is a structure. We have actually some players here, so to take care of the structure, it's actually only one hunter. To take care of the structure, you need to kill those fail crystals. And I think maybe the commander. I usually know that the fail crystals usually do the job. Yeah, there was one more fail crystal there, and the construction is just going to disappear in the ground in a lot of smoke. Damn, those effects. Alright, they actually engaged on a commander there, but first I need to care of those 2 mobs, because they're doing a lot of damage on me. I'm going to pop my ring and Avenging Rat, and let's go to him. We have some players here as well. So what you want to do with Paladin is keep your judgment. The effect of judgment is now not only deals like pretty decent holy damage, but it also increases The holy damage that the target... Oh, I'm focused here. That's not cool. I'm gonna have to take care of this mob. But it actually has a lot of HP, this mob. Let's just focus on the boss again. It deals 50% increased damage. It gives a debuff that deals 50% increased holy damage from every other spell that you cast. So that's pretty strong. And it's very important that you keep it up as much as possible. Though the cooldown is around 10 seconds, so you cannot keep it as much as possible if you don't have some kind of a haste effect like what was. What else do we have? We kill the destruction. Yeah, no more any trade planes. We have 40%. Oh, we could go to the Fell River. I don't know where all the Horde players went. They might went to the left. I'm just going to take a look at the Fell River here. If there are people doing it. It seems so, yeah. Someone engaged it. Oh, actually, NPCs engaged them, but I cannot take him on. Like, this Fell River one-shots you if you're not a tank. I've tried before, trust me. So, as you can see, chaos everywhere on the map. You can take points however you like, but generally you want to stick to the group. I see they took this boss on the left. I couldn't go there on time. So they're probably going to go to the Fell River, so I'm going to go in that direction. I actually never done one of those invasion sites. If I would guess, actually I think I done one. I think that you just need to kill a bunch of demons there and maybe release a hostage or something. Yeah, there's a hostage that I can release. No demons intact. Am I gonna kill this? Let's get... What? What is this good the guy doing? I guess they're becoming my allies? Interesting. Let's get to the Fell River there. Actually, totally forgot about that. Yeah, it's engaged. Let's just pop up the Avenging Rat. As you can see, I cannot give you a better visual on that because I'm a melee, but chaos everywhere. It's just a lot of fun, guys. Like being able to go in the world, meeting random people and zerging stuff like this, killing randomly stuff. It's a pretty nice event. And you also get some nether shards. That's like a new currency that you can buy some cosmetic stuff. I'm going to show you a bit later. Sergeant Horde. Yes, I don't mean to war anymore, but one large, very ugly demon just landed on our camp along the shore. We're holding him off, but we're gonna need some help out here. The outcome of this world has been decided. That's go. That's go. There he is. A lot of the players are going towards that general direction, so we're probably going to go towards this go. I actually have killed him before. He's a Doom Lord, yeah, there he is. But we actually need to kill some of the demons on the ground to force him to come. So let's start killing. They actually managed to bait him down. I always thought that you need first to kill some of those demons. I'm crippled, man. So annoying. Right. Now that this guy's finished, let's move to task go. And we should be probably around 70% now, yeah. It's going a bit slower than usual. Usually the bar fills up much faster because a lot more players are killing stuff around the map. They're going towards the left one, I suppose. Gelgotar. Okay then. I also want to apologize for the reduced graphics, but my PC cannot sustain those graphics on above medium. I think I'm currently playing on low graphics actually. Gelgotar, he's actually dying very quickly. Have a lieutenant here, Dread Devastator. We're going to take care of him a bit later. I'm not actually tryharding to do damage. I'm just enjoying like the brawl that is happening here. Very awesome stuff. Let's not no, don't pull them. Okay, what else do we have? We have another mob, Argotel, spawning at the front camp. Yeah, most people are going towards there because generally the quickest way is to kill one of those skull bosses. Like, I don't know, lieutenants maybe. Because, I don't know, it's generally always fun to kill one single target. It's not that chaotic for the general player. Oh, Terrendous Ancient. What the fuck is this guy doing here? Okay, that's interesting. I'm not really familiar with the Ajara War of the zone. I haven't played throughout all the zones, so don't mind me. Okay. We should be gaining the final commander pretty soon, and those Legion invasions actually differ from. Actually, the stages are the same, but the lieutenants and sometimes the amount of lieutenants you need to kill differs from the different zones. So that's a pretty nice differentiation there, because killing only the same demons is a bit boring. The casual demons here, the minor demons are always the same though, but when it comes to the lieutenants, they have some different names and models, which is pretty nice. How much left? 95%. Alright, we're just going to kill some random mobs that is going to spawn here. And yeah. Oh, Alliance forces here. That's why we have ancients, and they have like ballistas. KK, we have a Doom order. Let's just kill one of those Infernos. No, not the Blazing Hellfire. Should be pretty close, 98%. Come on, spawn something. And we have a Chaos creature, and that's not going to give much percentage. I think we're just going to go towards that Doom guard there, yeah? And yeah, by the way, oh, there's the Doom Lord. Is going to get summoned pretty shortly. Oh, I haven't seen this Doom Lord before. Where is she? Wow, a female. I never seen her before. Oh, she's doing tons damage. Let's go behind her first. Pop up everything. Pop a shield as well, and let's everything is getting actually owned here. And I might get aggro, yeah? I'm getting aggro because I am doing most damage at the moment. What is this debuff? Shadow explodes at your occasion every 5 seconds. What? That's not cool. How am I even getting sprinted? Oh no, I'm gonna die. Okay, my passive pop up. Oh, I have a talent that pops up Divine Shield whenever I get critically low. And what is this sprint? Rally of the Defenders, huh? Someone, we don't have a tank, man. This boss is going ham on me, man. Help me, please. I'm gonna die pretty soon. I cannot pop Divine. Leon Hands. And this boss is going crazy on me. Like, I don't have potions or anything. I'm just going to keep running for the more 3 seconds I have on this debuff on buff. Actually, someone already took aggro. Alright. I'm going to heal myself a bit. I'm actually going to go. Gale prevent damage. Gale, what is Gale? I have no idea. I just need to get closer to get some holy power so I can get my healing ability. Nice. I have an ability that deals damage and heals me, but it costs a lot of holy power. Usually, oh, I got aggro and I got two-shotted. Alright, this boss is proving to be a bit harder, especially when we don't have a lot of people and also a tank and a healer. Mostly people are DPSs around here. We already have it at 50% at least. She's just going ham on everybody. And I actually don't know most of the boss's ability here. Usually, most of them cast a lot of AoE stuff. Eye of Darkness, man. How do you prevent moving to the Eye of the Shadow? Oh, so I think I shouldn't move. That's the point. Alright, let's just lay off hands to full. Yeah, a lot of kills happening. Alright, I'm going to engage again with my Rink and Wings. Oh, I got aggro again? Come on, man. I cannot survive this shit, man. This is going to happen a lot if there are not a lot of people, man. Like, if you have one tank, it usually goes very smoothly, but just no one is keeping aggro at the moment. Dark Magus, Favorite. Yeah. Oh, some tornadoes happening here. I think this is Druid spell or something. I don't know. Moving to the Eye of the I wanted to read again, but yeah, she's just going ham on everyone. Let's re-engage, I guess. Hope she doesn't get aggro on me soon. I have the red icon, but it doesn't seem like I have the aggro yet. 9%. I think we should be able to finish her pretty easily now. Also, your Crusader Strike now has 2 charges and has, I think, a bit less of cooldown. No, the cooldown is actually the same, but I have some kind of a haste buff. But yeah, it's very strange Paladin rotation now. So, we defeated the final leader of this particular zone invasion. And Trade Prince is going to be a bit smart about it. And you're phased out of the event. You have it as a complete. You can go to the second one if you want, but they just keep repeating themselves. Now you got those 2 small chests here, a small and large chest. They usually drop blue items and shards. I mostly have most of the items already. Leg plates. Okay. So what I want to show you is actually first the items. I want to show you the items appearance of the set. It might be, if you're some kind of a collector, you might consider like just doing those bosses for collecting all the items. And how actually saving items works is actually you have a wardrobe now with all the items you have collected, all the appearances of every single item that you have ever looted. So that's pretty nice, and you can equip them automatically without even you holding them by the transmogrifier. So I'm searching for, actually I don't think I have every single one of them, but I'm searching for, what's the name? Forged. I don't have a helm though. I have a shoulder, I have a breast, arms and wrist. Nice. So, oh, did I click that? I don't want to change it, I just want to give you an appearance. So without a helm I am almost complete with this set, so that's pretty nice. Did I change the boost accidentally? I don't think so. Alright. So another thing I wanted to show you, Talisman on True Treasure Tracking. I don't have no idea where I got this from. Is this new currency Nether Shard. So with this you can buy stuff from the Demon Hunter camp. They have some NPCs that sell stuff. This is the just sells some consumables that work with the event. Chance to trigger additional fell attacks. This is like a bandage that heals you and reduce all damage taken. I don't really buy those stuff. You have some blacksmithed stuff, and I think this little guy here sells the main stuff. Yeah, Captive Room Tongue. This is like a new demon model. There's some. It actually looks a bit like a mini Diablo type of demon. They're usually pretty scared. They're actually very, very manipulative little demons that are a bit like the goblins, to be honest. So here's what I'm actually going to buy this Fell Bat Pup. This is the only pet you can buy from here. Let's see how it works. I actually never done pet battles in this game, so I might do it sometimes when I get bored. I mean, I never trained for a pet battle, but Fellbat Pup, it's okay, I guess. If you're a collector, you can get this pet. Remove the banks, please. He's a cute little fella. And the other things you can buy here is our like entire sets of armor. Now I'm probably going to save 200 and buy the plate set. I think it's just going to give me the Fell set, Fell Forge, yeah, every Fell Forge item. So if I'm missing something, I'm going to get it. And if you're also leveling, that's a good way to get some gear. 700. I actually have 730 from Mythic raiding, so I don't need any like extra. Another thing you might consider buying is actually, someone told me, yeah, I watched a video and they said that the Quok Demon Commander's Rep, is it that? Looks very nice for transmog. Doesn't seem like it's that, but at least it doesn't look that good on torrent. But yeah, let's just keep it, get it for transmog if I need a green Quok. And the other cool thing is this Glaive of the Fallen. It's actually only a Demon Hunter weapon, so if you're a Demon Hunter, you definitely want to buy this one because you can upgrade it with one of those Coalescent fail shards to 725. It also drops from the events, and it seems like it has 6 stages, so you probably are going to be able to upgrade it later on. But as a paladin, unfortunately I cannot wear it. Well, this is going to be everything from the pre-expansion event, guys. It's one of the feats of strength you're going to get for completing one of the invasion points, and you're going to get another feat for completing all 6. I haven't found the 6th one yet, I'm just waiting for it to rotate. And yeah, guys, this is going to be everything from the pre-expansion Legion event. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to see you sometime in the future, actually, because I don't really do that much WoW content. So yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay righteous. To be 20% stronger. That has a setback. I'm going to have a fight here. Alright, let's do it here. I'm going to zone the left side of their team tank. I'm going to secure a Q1 there. ATC as well. I did a pretty decent damage there. My team is going to finish out the rest. And everyone saw maybe Taika's grenade going to finish up. Yep. Yes, indeed. That was beautiful.